with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile.
Hello guys, welcome back and welcome to Real Life Clean with me. I hope you're ready to clean along with me because this is a real life cleaning. Hope you're ready because there's so much to be cleaned in the house. Real life messes. If you're here for some cleaning motivation, I got you. We're gonna be cleaning this messy house all together. So I hope you get some cleaning motivation you want, and go grab your broom, your vacuum, your cleaning equipment because we're gonna be cleaning all this house together. So let's get right into the video.
I don't know what it is you do.
So by the time I was doing this video, it was in the evening, and that day I wasn't able to clean anything. I just decided to stay at home, watch some movie, have some self-care. But when I got to school to bring my kids from preschool, when they got home, they turned this whole space to a mess. So everything was so disaster. Like you can see the bed, I was just laying on the bed all through the day. I just don't want to do anything. So first of all, I'll go ahead to make this bed, clean up the whole space, vacuum the floor, then proceed to other space in the house.
I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing.
Also go ahead to check the shades. So I don't always change the sheets all the time, but it depends how dirty the sheet is. And for some time, I'm not the type that always change my sheet every week. It all depends how we use the sheet. So but recently I started changing the sheet once every week, and I'm beginning to enjoy it. So how long do you guys change your sheet? Do you change your sheet every 2 days or every 1 week or 2 weeks? So I'm still learning how to do that, but sometimes I cannot leave it on the bed for 2 weeks. I won't lie to you, it all depends. If the sheet is dirty, I'll take it out. If it's not, I'll just leave it. So how long do you keep your sheet on the bed?
It's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
What I'm using to vacuum this floor is Dreamer Tech T10 cordless vacuum. So I've been using this product for over 2 years now. This vacuum has been so good. It cleans very good. It's so lightweight. It's not that heavy. Don't mind my laundry bag. I don't know why that thing always keep losing shape. I always screw it all the time. I'm just got tired of tightening all the time. So like I was saying, I've been using this cordless vacuum since 2 years now, and these are everything I vacuum from the floor of this carpet. It was so messy, so I also go ahead to use this unstoppable fabric to spray all over the bed. I'll be using that vacuum, and it's so light, it cleans very good, it vacuums very good. So if you're interested, I'll put it on the description box. It also have different settings. I so much love it. I'll go ahead. It's time for me to do some laundry. Today I'll be doing like almost 4 cycles of laundry. So these are the cleaning product I'll be using. My white what's it called, OC cleaner. First of all, I'll be washing the everything contains white. These are most of our shade. The towels, I just want to put everything all together because it was evening and this is my first time. I don't always do laundry in the evening, but since I wasn't able to do everything earlier today, so I was so happy because I was doing laundry in the evening. That way I don't consume much of electricity. So I also went ahead to clean up the kitchen. This is everything. My kids are at the backyard. You can see the weather. They were just playing, and I was so fast to clean up this before my husband get back from work. So also these are the dishes we just washed early in the morning, and also go ahead to dry them out and put them where they're supposed to be.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in.
I'll go ahead to fold up this kitchen towel. So while I was trying to fold this, I noticed there are some things, I don't even know what these are, some tiny stuff in the drawer. So I decided to vacuum everything and refold some of these towels. But while I was trying to fold them, I noticed that they were like producing some foul smell. I don't even know what that smell was. there are some stains in most of those towels, so I decided, and on the process I killed a spider. I thought I captured it, I killed a spider, so I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna use these kitchen towels. I decided to throw them in the washing machine, then proceed to start cleaning other parts of the kitchen.
In love, you set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean.
Decided to use my Rubbermaid to clean up this track of the countertop. This countertop wasn't the color of it. We changed this countertop. So since we changed this countertop, I noticed like our switch most time kind of starts, breaking off. I don't really know. We are trying to see if we can call electricians that come. I hate anything about electricity. I don't joke with that, so I don't know how to do that. My husband is always busy, so I'm trying to look for someone that will come and fix it for us. So I was trying to use my Rubbermaid to clean up that track. There is a stain that got stuck there, so I used that to clean them off. So when I had to clean up the stove, you can see it's also dirty. I used my barkeeper friendly to clean up the stove top.
I can see you want this too, 'cause you've been looking at me all night trying to figure me out. I just wanna let.
I'm so sorry it took me time to introduce myself. For those coming to my channel for the first time, hello there, welcome. My name is Jennifer. I'm a mom, a working mom, and also a mom of 3. I love to clean. I'm so passionate when it comes to cleaning, and it makes me happy. I'm married to my husband and we live here in California. We've been married for 6 years now, so I so much love to clean. So if you're looking for cleaning motivation, something that kind of motivate you all the time, I hope you join my community. And don't forget to click that red button and let me know in the comment section so we can officially welcome you. Click that red button so be notified whenever I make a new upload. Thank you for being here. And also to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your massive support. Thank you for my 1.6 thousand subscribers. Thank you for all your massive support, coming all the time to support me all the time. I may not know you personally, but I always see your comments. I don't know you, but I so much value your time. Thank you so much, and I so much love you all. Thank you, and God bless you.
Let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
So I'm done cleaning all the whole kitchen countertop. It's time for me to do some dishes. Some of those dishes are not much, so I'll just go ahead, clean up this whole space, and cleaning my sink, which I enjoy doing. I love to clean my sink all the time, even though it's not that clean, but at least, have you guys noticed that something like stainless always produce fast smell? So I don't always like my kitchen sink to be dirty because I hate the smell it produces. So I enjoy cleaning my sink. It makes me happy.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
So what I'll be using to clean it is this Dawn Power Wash and this Daddy Scrub. I always like to use Dawn Power Wash to clean my kitchen because it cleans very good, and Daddy Scrub too. I also use Mommy, is it the Mommy Scrub? I use any product that I feel like using for that day. So when it comes to clean this kitchen, it all depends my mood, what I decided to use that day, or something I get my hand to. But today I'll be using that mommy scrub to clean up this kitchen sink.
Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 Me, there's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take.
I quickly clean up this fridge. I got this spray with stainless steel from Walmart. Sorry I didn't show you guys this product, so I got it from Walmart. Decided to try because I've been seeing a lot of review people talk about it, but to be sincere, I tried using this product to clean up those things on the fridge. It wasn't really cleaning very good. It was so hard to take them up, and when it comes to shining the fridge, it was good, but removing those things, those like full stains on the fridge, which I always have in my kitchen because my kids always go to the fridge because they love to drink juice. Taking them out wasn't really cleaning very good, so I decided to use my Dawn Power to clean up everything. That's it, but I'm still gonna be using it more before I can give my final conclusion on it.
Take me down, ooh, 'cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid.
So sorry for the color of my camera. Remember, it was in the night I was filming this video, so this space is where I always keep my kids food, some of their milk and some banana. So also go ahead to clean up this space.
Love you, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love.
Told me earlier, our sponge hangers, those things, kind of the silicone that was holding it was lost. So I decided to use this Butter Me Up I had in the cabinet for so long to pull up this sponge. So I also go ahead to clean up the cabinet. My kids spilled some milk, not milk, some tea on Sunday. We are going to church, and it left some stains on the cabinet. So you guys do not mind my kitchen color. The color was plain out. Remember, if you've been watching my video, I told you guys I was the one that painted this cabinet to this white. This wasn't the color it came with. When I was pregnant with my son, that was 4 years ago, I painted this whole thing, and since then I've been enjoying it. It's been so cool. I'm thinking of repainting again because the colors are kind of start changing. So I might be doing it, or I'll call somebody to help me to do it, a handyman. And also go ahead to clean up this dishwasher, which was so dirty. I don't always use my dishwasher, but I don't know why it always gets so messy, like something you always use regularly. Is it because it was so close to my trash can? I don't just know. So I also go ahead to clean up this trash can. It was also dirty, and I like seeing my trash can at least the outside to be clean, in case if you have a guest coming over, or so you don't feel embarrassed. So this trash can, the outside was so dirty, so I'm so happy that I end up cleaning the whole thing.
I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try, but they can never take me down. Ooh, take me down.
vacuuming the floor, I'm using my Tenko i2 to vacuum the floor. I know most of you must have known about this. This vacuum machine is a vacuum and also a cleaner, a mopping all together. So I'll be using it for some months now, which have been a lifesaver. My kids make the house so messy, they make mess everywhere. But using this product in the house has been so helpful. It minimizes some of my things. I don't have to like start going to the garage or to the store to grab a mopping stick and start mopping. So I just grab this Tenko and vacuum and mop at the same time, and it cleans and mop very good. So if you want to know more about it, check it on my description box. I so much love it. You won't regret. This is one of the cleaning products I have in the house. I don't regret buying, and for me it wasn't that expensive. For me, I don't know your pocket, it was for some people it might be expensive, but I so much love this product because it serves the purpose and it keeps the house clean all the time. So go grab it if you need something to, something handy, something you don't have to like grabbing the vacuum or the mopping stick all the time. So I also go ahead to light my candle. It's been a long time. I have not been using candle in the house, and I wasn't able to decorate for the year. So you can see outside, it's time for me to clean up this whole living room. You can see real life mess here. So once I was done cleaning the house, this is how this space is. My kids turned this whole space to a living. I don't know how to clarify it, but it was so annoying. I didn't even know where to start. So at the earlier time, I wanted to use a vacuum to vacuum up this countertop and the floor of this carpet, and I couldn't vacuum it because their coffee table was so wet. They pour water on it, and the floor, this rice, were also wet. So if I have to use my vacuum, I have to wash up the whole vacuum because it's going to be so soggy into the vacuum. So I don't want something that can start giving me another work, which I didn't plan to clean up the vacuum recently. So I just use this broom to sweep at everything.
I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
I know someone might say, why do you allow your kids to eat in the living room? I don't know why. I try my best to control my kids to eat at a place, but my kids, when it comes to food, especially my son, he's always picky and he takes time to eat something. So they always run around whenever they want to eat something. So controlling them has been so hectic. I don't just know. You might be busy doing something else, and you'll be surprised seeing them in the living room. By then, it's already late. So it's not easy for me, but I keep trying my best to make sure that they have a place where they always eat their food, but it's not so easy for me. So I also go ahead to clean up this couch. Can see a lot of mess, some stains on it, so I'll just clean everything up.
Afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always prey on the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you, not afraid.
So I'm so lucky that this couch, the black of this couch, is so I don't know what this material is called. I can't remember what it's called, but I so much love this material because it's so easy for me to just use like a cleaning solution or like a water to just dab into the cleaning towels and wipe everything out. So just assume the previous couch we have, the color like the one in our living room, in our bedroom. So I used to have it in the living room, and it was so much for me. Like I have to wash or clean up that every time, but this color has been so good for me. It's so easy for me to just grab a cleaning towel and clean everything out. Hopefully in the future I will still be getting something like this because it's so easy for me to maintain. I don't have to struggle to clean everything out.
Not afraid to love you, not afraid to love.
Instagram. I would like us to hang out where we get to know each other and talk about our real life. My Instagram name is Jennifer's Life. Hope to see you guys and let me know so we can hang out and get to know each other more. Also looking for some cleaning motivation. I do have a lot on my playlist. I hope you see the one you enjoy and like. If you guys have anything you want me to share, like any cleaning tips, please put it on the comment section because we are here to learn and motivate each other. So let me know so I can do any future video you guys want me to share.
Now being honest, I'm gonna show that I got this love. But I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you.
So I'll be cleaning this coffee table with this my product Just Add Water, which I'll be using for some time now. So like I always say, I dislike this coffee table and I can't wait to change it. I'm planning to get a new one because it's really getting so messy. I can't just wait to take this coffee table out because each day that comes by it keeps changing, disfiguring. So it's so getting on my nerve. I don't just like it, and it's so a huge work for me to clean, especially since my kids always stay here to eat. So I can't just wait to remove this coffee table and get a new one. I'm just doing some research to get a better coffee table.
They always pray on the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you, not afraid to love not afraid to love.
So like I always say in my videos, I hate this coffee table because it's so huge. It's not easy to clean. Like I have to move around the whole table, like almost, I can't even remember how many times I have to move to clean up this coffee table. It's so huge. It's not easy to clean. I don't even know how to maintain it. I so dislike this coffee table. So like I have to, you see me moving around, turning everywhere. So but I was using two products. I used the Just Add Water and also used my spray way to clean up the glass type.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause I'm growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch when we just talked until midnight. I just wish I could freeze this moment, babe. Weeks and months and years they pass, and I knew it wouldn't last.
I'm also moving this couch away from the wall so I can clean the back of it. I love to clean up the back of this couch because that couch is not heavy, it's so light. So even my kids sometimes move it all the way to any direction they like. So like the one in our first living room, that is another massive heavy duty couch we have in the house that I have to put a lot much strength to push it, but this couch is so lightweight, so I enjoy to clean the back because I'm not lifting a heavy object.
When tears stream down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. Weeks and months and years they pass.
So whenever I'm cleaning this rug, I always like to move it aside, like move some of the parts to clean up the inside. I can't just regularly clean all the time. That way I grab everything that is hidden there. And because my kids always spend time in this living room, I like to do that most time. I feel so satisfied. If I don't move the rug and just vacuum other places, I don't feel happy. So going back to the laundry room, the first load of laundry was ready, and I'll be putting the second set of laundry.
Then I found something I knew would last.
So I know it happened to you mothers. Like, have you ever been in a situation whereby for the day you don't want to do anything, just want to sit and just be yourself, just have a quiet time? That was the mood I was today. I was not ready to do anything because my kids were in school and I was working. I was so tired. I work a full-time job and also doing my videos. Everything was so heavy on me. I decided to just be on my own, but I couldn't do it. At the end of the day, I end up doing something. But I was so motivated when I started cleaning the whole house. That motivation came to me. I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying.
Just like my mama said.
And this is the second day of the cleaning. I'll be cleaning our master's bathroom, which is so dirty. You can see this is my real life mess. I wasn't able to keep things in order, so I have to remove everything. Start by removing everything on the countertop, then clean up this whole bathroom.
Gradually fades away. All the nights that end in heartbreak gonna
Using this lime away, is it lime away or lime way, to clean up the sink, and also use my spray away glass cleaner to clean up the mirror. So that lime away, I've been using it for time now, but one thing I don't like about it is that the power, is so empowering. Like, the chemical, the smell it produces is so strong for me. It makes me sneeze all the time, so I like to do it, but not frequently. I'm also using this method all-purpose cleaner to clean up the whole countertop. I always leave this spray in the bathroom. That way I can just quickly clean up any space that needs to be cleaned.
pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart. That's what my mama said. That's what my mama said. That's what.
So this countertop you are seeing this master bathroom is the same countertop that used to be in our kitchen. So I hated it, and because those gaps on it is so annoying, like it's so hard to clean them out, so decided to change it. And while I was cleaning up this faucet, the sink and the faucet, I noticed some black stuff coming out from the hidden faucet. So I took time to make sure I deep clean this whole faucet, and it was good once I was done cleaning the whole thing.
What my mama said. Figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you,
So like I said earlier, this bathroom cabinet, that is not the color. I was the one that painted the whole thing, but this one was done by my husband. He's not good at painting. He was thinking he's going to pay more than me, but he ended up making a very huge mess in this cabinet. So I'll be procrastinating to repaint them, but it's just lack of time. So I think I'll be taking the project very soon. So I decided to just clean up the whole thing because it was a little messy. I'm also going back to the bathroom, the toilet. It's time for me to clean up this toilet. So I'm using the Clorox wipes to wipe everything down. Previously I used to use like a towel, but since I started using this, I don't have to start by going over to wash my towel. I'll just use these wipes and wipe everything, throw everything in the trash. It kind of saved me time from washing my towels and minimizing some bacteria spreading to other part of the house.
there was no one who understood.
So question of the day, how do you clean your toilet? Do you use a towel to clean your toilet like I previously do, or do you use a wipes to wipe everything down? Let me know on the comment section. Cleaning this toilet, I'll be using this Lysol toilet bowl cleaner to clean up the toilet.
Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're.
Since I'm done washing this toilet, I'm going to be leaving this toilet brush to air dry before putting back to the toilet holder to prevent it from building any bad odor and also preventing some bacteria from occurring in the future. And sometimes I always like to use some essential oil or some pine salt to put on the toilet brush. That way it makes it to keep on smelling refreshing.
The one who saves me. The one who saves me.
So go ahead to use my Tenko i2 to vacuum and mop the whole thing. So don't mind the baseboard. I was also painting this baseboard. It wasn't that good. I also plan to repaint everything. I'm planning to do some renovation in this house, so I'll also go ahead to clean up this whole thing.
I'm trying my best to hold on. It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger.
When it comes to cleaning some hidden spaces in the house, I like to use a towel to clean up some spaces whereby my vacuum or my mop can't get to. So I'm also cleaning the baseboard and also cleaning some track that I can easily use my mop to clean them. And don't forget to check other of my cleaning videos. I do have a lot on my playlist. Thank you so much for sticking around, spending your busy day with me. I hope this video gave you some cleaning motivation, and also stay safe. See you all in my next video. Bye.